here and then that way. All the way in the back, all right?
To. If we're the only ones, we'll have room. Are we the only group in your van today?
Yes.
Okay.
There's basically gonna fill the van.
There's 11 of us. He's in good spirits.
He is. He's doing really good.
He did good yesterday walking. Heard that I took the brunt of dinner last night.
I did say he almost died.
Huh? Jeremy. Gosh. I heard you guys went down to the Forsaken restaurant.
Well, I didn't know it was Forsaken. I put it in my car.
Man, it was bad. Nick and Abby were sitting there a lot longer than we had.
We were sitting there.
Oh, they were over there an hour.
Yeah.
And then we got there and she seated us. And,
Top handle?
well, actually we seated ourselves. And then she came over and very slowly counted to 8. And then a while later the water showed up. One thing at a time. And then it just kept going and going and going. She never came over. And then we decided to leave.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, let's see. I don't blame you.
They're all cramming in back there, so I'll have to scoot over.
Yeah, I ain't getting back there.
What do you want me to do?
Sit right here. Sit next to the lady.
You have room? You
Good
can.
shotgun.
When he shuts the door, Jeremy, you can put your foot down there too for extra.
I was gonna put my bag right back there.
I don't care. This thing's heavy.
White ones.
My money don't go check
I usually don't pick up from this hotel because they provide their own shuttles. Why didn't you just take their shuttle?
We didn't know it existed.
Yeah, they have a shuttle. Hold on. You see that? You can back it up a little more between your legs. Go between your legs and pull it easy, easy, easy. Slowly go back. No, you gotta pull the bar between your legs.
I can't.
Okay, take your time. Take your time. Slowly. Okay, now let it lock. And now on the right side, lift that handle up a little bit. Lift that handle and don't push back. Just lift that handle on the right side. See that handle? On the right, there's a handle there, right? Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's right here. Just lean forward a little bit.
Snap these shut too.
All right, lean back, easy, easy.
Tight so
Little
it
more.
doesn't stress your.
Right there. All right.
Yeah.
That's it. You're good. Yeah, usually there's a hotel shuttle here that takes people to the airport. I don't really come to this hotel very much.
Right here.
But sometimes for big groups, they can't fit everybody at once. You have to share it, so a lot of people
Are we all here?
don't
Do we do a head count?
don't want to share it. You know, they want their own shuttle, so that makes sense.
Having something locked in would be good.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Terry, are you here? Count off your spouse. You're here, okay. And the kids, I don't have your my kids. You're my kids. So my kids make it.
No. I said the hand.
Is this where we go? Are we there yet?
I can shave my
I don't think you'll do it.
It's pretty easy.
Hey, we work this year's Christmas. You go as G.I. Jane.
No.
Don't doubt me. I've shaved my
She's done that before.
No, really.
I like
And you have us to the cruise port, correct?
Yeah, you're going to Carnival Horizon, right? Yes.
Yeah, airport's not quite what we want. We had a lot of airport yesterday. At least the middle cruise. The train was a cool ride.
Oh, we'll find out about that on the way back.
No, we don't. I don't think we're doing the train.
You guys aren't. I have to, because we're going to Fort
So you
Lauderdale.
guys are taking the train that we did?
It's
Yeah.
not a lot of walking at all.
No, and it's real.
I would like it.
Anybody need a Wawa? There we are.
Yeah.
I know it's the times. It's like it was 9. One of them was 9:15 p.m. So we just missed it. But then the next one was 12:50 p.m. And I was like, I'm not waiting.
That was what
To get the train.
took us the longest, was waiting there. But it came early.
Yeah, I did. He kept saying, "Did you know?"
Or no,
when
it was late. Yeah, the original one was late, so we hit it.
And when we got on the train, it would say, "Southbound is still 10 to 15 minutes late." We were stepping on. Of course, your dad lost his jacket on the track.
I hate those.
Yeah, he donated his jacket. Yeah, we found a nice one.
And I told him, I said, well, if you're going to lose a jacket, at least you lost it in Florida.
Yeah.
Don't really need it.
You guys are like to lose jackets on trips.
They had a rough day yesterday. You guys kicked out of the restaurant.
No, I forget to pack
No, you
mine.
lost yours. Oh, yeah, you
I forget.
didn't bring yours last time.
Well, when we were on the ship, it got so cold, everybody made a beeline for the clearance rack.
Yeah, Mom went dancing on the table
I got
at dinner.
sweats and jacket. This time I packed it. I got my sweats this time.
I brought some sweat.
You know, I'm surprised Dad sent that message.
Huh?
Well, he's like, oh, who would have thought getting dancing on the table gets kicked out?
Did you like
I
that?
did. Wow.
Well, at least he has a helmet. No, it'd just be a grease spot.
But I bet he's got a cool smile
He's
on his
going,
face.
that person's going to do that. It's crotch rockets. I heard a lot of them last night in the hotel room.
Email.
Uh-huh.
Log out this
I do like the fact that the Manny Petty was 85. That's fair.
It was $80 at
For both?
yep, and they'll have to.
I don't get those every just before cruise. That's very seldom.
K8 out.
He has been really waiting to wear that.
It looked like it.
Jeremy,
Is he in charge of the tent?
I was gonna give it to him. So, hey, Jeremy, you want to grab that to the tip? Okay, you only have 3.
No.
I'm,
They're bad. I only have 3. Don't upsell me like that. I know him the trick. Look out, Jeremy.
your dad goes, he said,
Look at the airport.
he's just teasing you. And I said, well, I'm glad I could take the brunt of everything last night.
You were the one who was like, let's just go. So we all got up.
Just sitting there at the table
we
going,
left.
we should go. We should go. I got tired of hearing it. We should go. Let's go.
But at the end of the day, you made the decision.
They're just waiting for you to
And Nick was saying, you guys are walking too fast. I said, well, walk slow.
I threw Nick in the bus too.
Oh,
Yeah,
You did.
I almost died.
I'm having to be the voice of reason here.
Yeah.
It's forced on me
We almost
sometimes.
did.
Could have had pizza, but no, we wanted to kill me.
Huh?
So we could have had pizza, but somebody wanted to kill me.
We wouldn't have been able to fit in there, Nick.
You don't know that.
It was Friday or Saturday night.
So
Today's the day. I'll have your other t-shirt.
we could have taken our food and walked back across the street and ate at the hotel.
Today is Sunday, right? Okay. Man, I have already lost track of time.
You gotta club like an action.
Yeah, I didn't do my countdown for the hours like I usually do. Did you just get a text?
Why are we waiting to get there? Oh, no.
Well, let's let him get the systems taken care of. I don't have a problem with that. We'll figure it out. Give the kids a bottle.
It's Jesus.
Laser alert.
You can't check your luggage in yet?
You can check your luggage. You never know. They might get it soon.
Yeah.
We just extending it just in case. Your money is safe.
I was a solo flyer last night. They can still do their systems thing while we're just sitting around sipping. I did. I don't think we're gonna have time to take the trip.
Hey, when does the truck let you know when your injector starts sticking?
No, it won't tell you. It'll either shut the truck down or it'll run one injector. It sticks up in or closed.
No. I haven't had any problem with the injector yet.
Huh?
I haven't had a problem with the injector.
Okay.
But I kind of stepped on the gas last night, or the day before yesterday. smell. When I get the mom and dad's. Is there an oil leak on that thing?
Him?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure.
I know. I think Jack and Donna's Cadillac is leaking because there was a spot of oil on my driveway. I don't think it was you guys.
Well, it does smell like turkey. Well, I smell burnt oil, so that's what I was concerned.
Is it running hot?
No. I'm just being cautious because
Yeah, I know. Well, that truck is covered with miles and pulled heavy stuff.
running on drag snakes and expired tags. Hopefully,
You have to ask them the characters of that truck. I don't know.
according to Dad, the truck should be done by when we get back.
Yeah.
It should be nice.
Well,
Hasn't it been like 2 months?
Like $4,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
What'd you do to it?
The camshaft went out. The lifters.
you need to treat your vehicles nicer.
I do.
Yeah, you're heavy. You've done it heavy at the stoplights. Everybody flinches when you stop. You were driving down
Yeah, she said that you can
the interstate, I think, going 85 miles the other day. And I was tracking you to see where you were at. It was showing your speed limit and a little race car. You were going 85. Yeah, you were.
I think you saw
No.
65.
360 told on you.
Well, it lied.
And I happen to know they have a track there lately.
What?
Gotta be savvy about stuff like that.
Like a radar checker. And when the radar goes off and it says laser, I'm screwed.
I say cheese.
Cheese!
That's a
Mozzarella cheese! Parmesan cheese! Here.
It's a big. Oh,
Of course, when you go to Colorado, this is
Hey, Nick, what you can do for
a pretty skyline.
next time you fill it, get a bottle or a quart of ATF, automatic training fluid, dump that in the fuel.
under the poster.
dump that and then put it in the.
The
Fuel tank,
Okay.
the whole quart.
Full quart. Alright.
Automatic transmission fluid.
Okay.
You ever come back from
Now,
there,
if the
though?
truck wasn't deleted,
Yeah,
that would shut the truck down.
turned up by way of Fort Lauderdale there.
Okay.
That train is nice.
It lubricates the.
It just clickety clack and you pass it.
Is it-
It
it's
ran
got quite a
kinda
few,
parallel to the interstate. And you can just see it
I've
back
put in
up
quite a bit of fuel.
Huh?
for
I have
miles.
filled it up quite a few times.
And you pass through lovely country, you know, and
Yeah.
stuff, and Tilly and
Right, every week and a half, I gotta fill it up.
the tops. Like,
Oh, there goes another $80.
Huh?
It's like there goes another $80.
Stayed down below.
I don't know. It's like when I went to mom and dad's. I don't know. It smelled like oil was
Yeah, it's
burning,
pretty cool.
but all the gauges were okie dokie.
Scott chicken.
It's gonna need an oil change soon
Hey,
anyway.
girlies, look at this. Look
I
at
think
the
it's
bridge coming up.
100%. So I'll go to my oil guy and see if he can also do the
Bridge.
fuel filter.
Do they see that? Ollie,
He said there was two fuel
Girlies.
filters, right?
There's two of them.
Yeah, they're trying to show off the airplane and then
okay. Never mind.
Scrapers.
Can't say it like Rosanna, Nana. Never mind. Gucci.
Wow.
Looks like
Why did you
Miami.
hand me that?
for tip.
Well, you can tap.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're the tip lord.
No, you can tip yourself.
That's why you're the favorite.
Looks like Miami's kind of taking a facelift.
Yeah, it's like it's different.
You know, it looks like a new stadium over by the airport. This is around the artsy area, I guess.
That new stadium by the airport is the biggest soccer field in America.
Soccer.
That's
Okay.
that's for Lionel Messi.
We were wondering if it was for the Dolphins.
That's for they're getting it ready for the Olympics.
Oh yeah. Summer Olympics are happening here.
And the FIFA, they have a special FIFA eight city tour, and Miami's one of them. And Messi's playing for Miami now, so it's a big deal. Yeah.
It'll probably be like
Beckham in Miami had that built.
You'll need to shuttle people around for
There's
that.
your ship is the second Carnival, not this first one, the second one. The first one's Celebration, and then there's a Celebrity in the middle, and then yours is the next one after that.
Celebration right there. That's something like the inaugural transit.
I can't see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing
You should pay for it.
it. And then who's gonna man it?
Well, I'll get it licensed. I'll license.
Yeah.
So I pay
I saw you and Caitlin were having way too much fun throwing people off. They hit her too.
I could do that on a yacht.
So basically, this goes under the water. And then
Yeah, this is under Biscayne Bay, and it goes under the cruise ships too.
Wow,
And then when we come out of the tunnel, the cruise ships will be on the left.
that's cool.
It's not cool getting stuck in here with all this carbon monoxide.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
So you need to
Fair.
roll your window up.
I don't. That won't help you. I can say it faster.
It is
Oh,
a.
it is?
I just.
I thought his arm was hanging out.
This is just, architecturally, this is just wow.
This is what
Hope it doesn't spring on
the
you.
van when we go on tours.
Don't-
Yeah, right. Right. So you guys just gonna
K8 and
yeah. We watched the balloons. Like off all their control.
There is an old time movie where they had the rivers broke down into the river and they were trying to survive and they had to journey through the tunnel. I don't know the name of it.
A lot of zombies.
Whew, yeah, I can get where you're getting at now.
And if you stepped on the third line, you'd get shocked to death. So they were avoiding the third line. And they'd see storefronts on the side where it had collapsed, and they eventually got out, but a lot died.
It sounds like it's a couple of
It was fun. But like I said, it was probably came out the same year or around the same year as the Poseidon Adventure.
What was that movie called where everything got super cool?
Oh,
Day After Tomorrow?
Yes, I haven't seen that in a long time. I keep thinking I want to rewatch it.
Dennis Quaid was in
Dennis
that.
Quaid, yeah.
That was a good movie.
Like, the helicopter just freezes.
Yeah.
They were just on their way to Wendy's to get a Frosty.
What was it? I was watching the end of a Disney movie last night. Which one was it?
Go on.
With Tilly, where they went to get wine. But in the credits, another crab was upside down. He couldn't turn over, and he says, if I had an accent and my name was Sebastian, no one would have a problem turning me over.
Oh, Moana?
Yes,
So
the shiny crab.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
yeah, he's cool. He's funny.
We were watching the tail end of that movie last night.
Yeah, we watched that, and then we ended up watching Coco, and she fell asleep to that.
It's not a great movie.
Yeah, well,
Coco.
I like Coco.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
My favorite's still Encanto, I think.
That one was good.
We watched Encanto 300 times.
Oh,
No
yeah.
kidding.
Ron's Gone Wrong is one.
Yeah, In Canto was good.
Contos.
I like that we don't talk about no. Sisters.
K-bound.
The one that can hear really good. I've met people like that. You have to talk really soft.
But the one I really enjoy is Luca.
Luca's good too. Ollie, like, that's one of his favorites.
After I tell you, she goes, Mom, not me.
Yeah.
I've noticed she's been doing that. I about said spice the meatballs.
And then she'll look at you weird like, what's that? Watch that.
I heard that a lot from our shuttle driver yesterday. It's depending by the traffic.
I was watching snippets from Men in Tights the other night.
So how many trips do you have today to the cruise ship?
Tight.
I've already been here once. I already took people off and brought them to the airport, and then now I'm taking people off Celebration. I bring them to the airport, and then I'm going to take people from a hotel and bring them back. So I'll be here 4 times today.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 2. And I
It's a
got
good day.
2 more.
Well, when the Olympics come, you stay hot on those people.
Yeah, actually, we don't do nothing when it comes to sports, because you can't pick people up. It's too hectic to pick people up at sporting events,
Yeah.
and we don't want to do anything where we got to sit around. So we'll drop people off at the sporting events, but we won't pick them up. And most people want a round trip; they don't want to just book a one way.
Yeah.
So if somebody calls and wants to go to a football game, a baseball game, F1, soccer, even when that happens, we'll only do it one way, drop them off, and then we won't do the return. So yeah, most people won't hire us for that because they want a round trip. But
Yeah.
some companies do it. A lot of companies do it, but we don't. Me and the other guys that we work with, we all agree that we don't want to do it. Because when you think about a sporting event, some people want to leave early, right? Some people stay till
Yeah,
everybody, and then some people think let's wait until everybody leaves. So it's almost impossible to know what time you're gonna leave a sporting event. That's one of the reasons, and all those people trying to leave at once, there's no coordination.
Chaos, yeah.
Yeah, it's no coordination. I mean, it is like that here, but here, this is different. We're doing this multiple times a day. You know, you kind of can get it. You kind of can get a feel for how things work. With sporting events, you can't do them enough to really know what to expect.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, and if you have issues on this, you know how to adjust.
Yeah, we've been doing this so much every day for so many years. Like we know right now that it's so busy now that the fire department and the police put these cones in. Actually, he made that. I'm supposed to make a left, and he just let that guy make a left. I wonder why he let him make a left. Oh no, they're not making a left. It's so crowded on the port that they're snaking us all the way at the end of the island, and then we got to come back all the way up.
Yeah.
Normally we're supposed to make a left here, but it's so crowded this early that they're doing this. Oh, nice.
That's
Nice.
I think I remember years ago when they first started doing that, it was making a lot of people upset and angry.
Nice. This is very nice that they're doing this. They're only doing it for me. See all the Ubers? The Ubers are going straight. Look, see the Uber XL? He said, nope, go straight. That's very good. I mean, there's meetings over here that I never go to, and I know that the shuttle drivers will complain about how we gonna pick up and drop off passengers when you snake us all the way over there.
Yeah. Well, you
So
gotta
now-
be quicker than them.
Yeah, they and plus we pay to come in here.
Yeah.
Nobody else pays. The Ubers don't pay.
Oh.
So yeah, we pay to come in here. So in a way, that's great that they're doing that. You see that little chip in here?
Yep.
It's a little chip that they monitor me when I come through the bridge and the tunnel, and they charge $4.75. And even when you loop around, it's $4.75 every time you loop. See, we were supposed to turn here. They blocked this off too, and the cops aren't letting nobody in there. That's where we were supposed to go, but we're gonna have to go cut them over. Yeah. But see, saved me so much time. So if you notice those cars, see those cars over there?
Yeah.
That's where those cars are going, and they're going to the end of the island and then they're coming back through the cargo section. That's the cars aren't even allowed over there. That's cargo, right? This is passenger. That's cargo. But look at all the look in the middle of all these trucks. You got all these cars because this is the only way they can get everybody out of the tunnel and everybody from downtown Miami, because it's so crowded that they can't have 95 back up.
Yeah.
They can't have the tunnel back up, so this is their way of dealing with it. See, those are the cars coming back. See them all?
Oh, jeez.
All
yeah.
congested over there. So that's like sometimes it's up to like a 40-minute. Like if he would have made us go straight, we could have been in the van for an extra 40 minutes. And now you're going to be able to get off right here. So and I know that since I have been stuck here for the past year or two doing that, they have meetings here where they invite the shuttle drivers to go, complain. And I never go. Oops, sorry. It's supposed to be somebody directing traffic here. And I never go to the meetings, but I know that there must have been at the meetings, something happened that the drivers complained, and they have the police officers letting us in now, which is great. That is great, yeah. It's about time they made a priority over, they made the shuttle drivers a priority. Like I said, we pay to come in here, we should be able to be in and out. Actually, the more times we come in here, the more money they make.
Yep.
Right? If they're going to make us wait in line, we'll only come in here once or twice. If they expedite us, we'll come in here 3, 4, 5 times.
Yep. Well, and everybody wins.
Yeah.
Well, there she is. Alex. What do you think? Yes,
You're
I
at
know.
Terminal D. You probably can board in about an hour.
No, we just got a text that they're delaying it 2 hours.
Oh, that's
they're
a-
having to.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want, I'll give you some advice. It would be much more easier if you were at the other ship. But you see where the other ship is? You're here, right?
Yeah.
That's F. See that other ship? It's kind of far. It doesn't look far, but it is. They say that each ship is about 3 football fields. I don't know if that's right, but that's what people say. So in a way, we're dropping you off at the end of this ship, so you'd have to walk the distance of that ship, which could be 300 yards, and then half the distance of that, which is where the funnel is. So right where that red funnel is, across the street, is the only business on this island that you can actually go do something, spend money. There's really nowhere to sit, and there's no bathrooms anywhere in this island on purpose, because they don't want people here, right? But there is a place, if you want to Google it, it's called Seaman's Cafe.
I've heard of that.
Right, well, a lot of people that cruise a lot know it. So if what you could do is give the porters your luggage right now. Give them a couple of bucks, because right now they're still busy taking people's luggage off the ship. But where we're dropping off, that's where the porters are.
Yeah.
Right? That's where the big buses are, and the porters usually handle the big buses first, because they make the most tips doing everybody, because everybody gives them $2 and there's 53 people on the bus.
Yeah.
So from one bus, each guy can make $100. They look at it like. Well, anyway, we're going to be dropping you off. Actually, yeah, this is D. That's E, right? And F. I'm confused because they only use E for companies that aren't here all the time. And celebrities not here a lot. Celebrities out of Fort Lauderdale. That's why celebrities at E. Usually E's empty, but. So anyway, if you go across the street, if you walk to that funnel and go across the street, there's a cafe where you could sit. You can have Cuban coffee, which is really good. And today's a good day to have Cuban coffee. You need a little pick-me-up, right?
Gabby
They,
does.
they have croissants. They have egg sandwiches. They have a cooler with all soft drinks. They have a bathroom. They have free Wi-Fi. They have patios outside with umbrellas that people are sitting. So if you don't want to hang around and it's that long, then I would recommend as soon as you can get over there, because actually, to be honest with you, I could drive you there. So if you hurry up, because I have to pick up people there, and it's right there where I'm driving. So if you hurry up and you give the porter, we could do it. To be honest with you, you don't even have to get out of the van, because the porter is really the one that handles the luggage, but you have to kind of bring him the luggage. But I can do that if you want, and then give me a couple of bucks, or you can give him a couple of bucks, and then get back in the van or not. And then when I go pick up my other passengers, it'll be like right here. You see where that Port Miami sign is? That's how far the cafe is. And then all you got to do is walk back. You can walk back at 11, whenever you want. So otherwise there's nowhere to sit here, no bathrooms, no water fountain, and it's, even though the weather's beautiful, if you got to wait around that long,
We got kids too.
Well, the kids are more likely to want to go do that, right? The kids are going to get restless. It's the senior citizens that you got to worry about walking back. I don't know if there's any senior citizens in this
Well,
van.
there is, but we're doable.
Well, think about, well, at least you only have to walk back. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And you'll have some Cuban coffee in you, and that'll raise your heart rate, and you should be able to do it as long as you have comfortable shoes.
I
Do you have
do.
any sneakers?
No, well, they're in the back.
Maybe you should
Sandals
put.
are good.
Well, Mom, I would put your sneakers on. I would take your sneakers. I would. I mean, I know. I just got to be careful because there's no sidewalks. There's no crosswalks. This island is not made for you to walk from ship to ship. They do that on purpose because they don't want people walking, right? So, just an idea, just an idea.
I'm fine just hanging out.
I mean, not all of us can go. Maybe one or two of us can go get some coffee and come back. I don't know.
Yeah.
He said just hang out.
It's just like I said. There's nowhere to sit.
Well, we've been sitting a lot, so. Somewhere up there is our. We're 8. We're on level 8.
I know we're on level 8, but I don't remember what
Look at your tag on the suitcase comes
we're. Well, I
out.
also look at my app.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
We appreciate you taking us.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad it worked out. It worked out for me. Like I said, I have to pick people up. So, and it was perfect that it's in line. I kind of knew it was because there's always there's either 2 or 3 Carnival ships here, and the biggest Carnival ship always goes to F because that's Carnival's premier terminal, and they like that it's across from the cafe because everybody all the big shots on the cruise on the ship can walk there easily.
Yeah.
These guys are walking to that cafe, but they don't want to walk that far, right?
Yeah.
So Celebration, if Celebration's here, it's always at F. If Celebration's not here, Horizon's the next in line to go to F.
Yeah.
So Horizon's at F if Celebration's not here.
Okay.
And then if Magic is here, or Conquest is here, or Sunrise is here, then that would be in D, and Horizon would be in F. Because those are the ones that are here.
Yeah.
Celebrity, those are the 5 carnivals that are here. But because you got 1, 2, 3, 4 ships right now, that's why this is all congested, and there'll be a lot of road rage going on here in a minute.
Oh, don't say
And that's
that.
all it takes is 1 fender bender, and actually this is probably a good shortcut to go in here. Probably should go in here. I'm not allowed in here, I don't think, but I think it is. It's gonna be.
964.
No, I'm not letting you in. This is faster than going that way. I can go through here. Yeah, sometimes when there's a little fender bender, then everybody stops, and waits for the police. At that point, I know I'm going over there. I know I'm taking a shortcut. I saw it. Right, go. Go. Yeah, go. Yeah, go. Go. Come on. Go. Oh. All right. Oh. It's a little faster.
Thank you for driving. I wouldn't want to do this.
Yeah, I like doing it. So you're welcome. You see all of these cars to the left have to merge into that line. So that's why this isn't moving either. Because all that traffic merges in there. And if that ain't moving, then this ain't moving.
Oh, we gotta go down to
We're
that
gonna make a right after that gray bus. We're gonna make a right there,
Oh,
and that's
okay.
where you get on. The doors to get in this terminal are gonna be like that way.
Okay.
And those people that says check-in, they're actually waiting in line to get in, and it doesn't look like the line is moving. See, if you look where it says check-in, that's a line that's coming out that way. So these people are getting off. This is where you're going to get off if the ship is here. You might be at F, like I said. If Celebration's not here, when you get back, then you'll be at F, which is the next terminal up there.
She's dirty. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. So these people are waiting to get on, you see?
Oh, yeah.
Right here, this line right here is waiting to get on.
This is the first time we've ever had to wait for the line to get in.
Yeah, but it's silly to wait in line. I think it's just silly. That's what I'm saying. You guys should go. You guys should let me drop you off at the cafe. Because you said it was a delayed embarkation too, right? Well, let's see. Because when I drop you off, if the line is moving, then you should stay. Let's see if the line's moving. It looks like it is moving. So they are going in right now, which looks like it's. They must have just let them in.
Yeah.
It looks like they just opened up the door. So that's great. Yeah. I mean, they're forced to open the doors too, because when they see that line that long, it gets dangerous. People are starting to wait in the street over here. So that's great. Yeah. I mean, they're only going to let 800 people or something, and then they'll stop the line and they'll deal with that for 40 minutes because everybody goes through security and all that. But yeah, this girl's working for Carnival right here. This girl right here.
She got the red shirt. That looks uncomfortable. Interesting. Security's gonna get hit all at once. Everybody's got their documents ready? You're in good elbow range. Remember, if we get separated, Terry's got where we're gonna meet.
Yeah, this is not going to be a good day. This is not going to be a good day. It only gets worse from here.
Bad start.
Yeah, yeah. This is too many ships down over here.
Well, each holds at least 6,000.
Yeah. And remember, people are getting on and off, so it's 12,000,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. And everybody needs a car. Nobody's walking off this island. You can. Some people do, but very few people do.
We almost walked off one time.
Yeah, but if you're young, you got a knapsack, and you could do it. You could walk over the bridge. But a lot of people have done it once, and they would never do it again. I've done it a couple of times. But it's you got to be used to walking. So we're going to be dropping off on the other side of those buses. So I got to go up here towards the ship, and then we drop off. Then there's a crosswalk right here. That's That's what's slowing up everybody up. All these people are going. They're either walking to other ships because some people go ship to ship. 1 second, brother. 1 second. 1 second. You want to go with him? Yeah, you can go with him. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Look at over here. Oh my gosh, what a mess.
Food truck.
Oh my gosh.
The food truck.
Terrible.
Pretty nice looking one. Little bus turned into a food truck.
They're tight.
Yeah.
Are you crossing, ma'am? No? Okay.
Half of the people are in vacation mode still. Thinking they have to get off.
Well, you guys are good because you're letting everybody in, so you're going to walk right on. So that's perfect. Timing for you anyway.
I'll take it.
Mobility rentals.
We should all go.
This is all I have. Yeah, I think of the guy in Drew.
Dr. Navarro.
Yeah. One.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. No, he doesn't, but he knows French.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Alain. Donc, comment ça va? Ça va bien? Hein? Oh, no.
We're from war. More favor, yeah. Huh? Yeah, that's bad. You're Mexican that doesn't know Spanish. That's what you call it, wouldn't it? You need to work on your Spanish, I hear.
We're taking lessons.
Look, Henry, you're getting it. You have to use it at work.
Okay, so we're getting out.
It's locked up. Okay, everybody. Everybody get along that, the kids.
There is a crosswalk right in the back of the trailer. So why don't you guys take out the crosswalk and you're just gonna walk right over there between those buses. And that's where the boats are gonna take the luggage.
Okay.
So take your time when you get out, watch your hand up here.